Hey guys, welcome to my scrappiness. Hey guys, it's Marissa again, and we are going to create a card today for our August card swap with my friends. Anyway, here's stuff that I'm going to use, and we are going to use the Black Cardstock Recollections brand I'm going to use it as a base. And then I'm also going to use the gold foil, also from Recollections. I'm going to use the Misty for some stamping. And then we also have the Maya Road. I've had this for a while. And the theme this month, by the way, is a female birthday card. So obviously the happy birthday right here. I have also, this is a stencil I bought from Amazon. It came with, I want to say 20. But I'm not quite sure if it's 20. But I'm going to put the link down in the description below in case you want to look at it. It's very inexpensive, guys. And it's perfect for this because, you know, I was trying to find out what I'm going to use to be able to play with this cling stamp that I got from Hero Arts. And then since it's a happy birthday, I wanted to use the happy from the Cuddle Bug right here. I'll also be using some embossing powder, but I did promise you guys that I was going to show you a technique that I'm going to play with using the Perfect Pearl. So I have them here, and also the Versamark. I'm also using two distress oxides here, the Abandoned Coral and also the Spice Marmalade. And also, if you have seen my haul from last week, I hauled this container. Now my daubers, my foam daubers, the smaller ones, now have a house, and you can tell that I've already used some of them. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get started. And I'm going to open our Perfect Pearls here. And I'm going to go for the gold. There you go, and I'm going to get the brushes. Then I'm also going to open this stamp. I haven't used this stamp yet, and guess what, guys? So before we continue with the card, guys, I just want you to know that I have a second cling stamp, because here's the one that I've been using, and this is the second one. Actually, the other one that's in my Misty is also just used this time. I'm going to give away this duplicate background stamp to anyone who comments down in this comment section below. All you have to put down in this comment section below is subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and that way you can avail of this giveaway. This giveaway is good until August 21. That's a Friday, 2020. So August 21, 2020, and we will draw on August 22nd, and that's a Saturday. Anyway, guys, we're continuing on to our card. I haven't obviously used the stamp yet, so I'm going to use it for this technique. So I've already cut my cards here. I have this is the base. I've already cut it. It's basically half of the 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and then I've already cut this to 5 by 3 3/4. This is 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm going to put this inside the card so that people can write on it. And then I have also, this is going to be the matte, and I'm trying not to show the glare because it's really reflective, and this is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. There you go. And then I'm going to offset this by 1/4 inch all around because this has a space here. So let me go ahead and pounce our Versamark. I want to make sure that I have enough of this ink on this card. I mean on this stamp. So let me, just for good measure, I want to add more of this Versamark ink on our rubber stamp and stamp it again. Hopefully it's not gonna get offset. This, by the way, is the Perfect Gold. The color is Perfect Gold. So let's go ahead and, yep, as I predicted, it's going to stick. It will stick because this ink is sticky. Now, the next thing we're going to do is dip our big brush. And I like using the big brush for this technique because we have a big space here that we need to cover. I'm basically just putting the perfect gold or the perfect pearl in a perfect gold color onto our paper here. Now I'm going to tap this off and then try to clean this up. The perfect pearl has a binding agent in it, and to bind it you can either use a fixative or just plain water. And I have some water here and I'm going to spray it up there and then just catch it, and this should activate the binding agent that's in the perfect pearl. I did it like several times. I wanted to make sure this thing, the perfect pearl actually sticks to it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the side and let it dry. The next thing we're going to do is to take our paper here, and then we're going to use this here, basically color it up. I'm going to start with the Distress Oxide Spice Marmalade, and let me bring out my foams here. I've already used this and played with it yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and start off in the middle and then just go around. Going around in circles here. This is a technique that I use with my stencil, and just pounce it in. And then the next color I'm going to bring out is the Abandoned Coral. And then I'll bring the Abandoned Coral in there, just put it in the middle, and there you go. The next thing I'm going to do now is fussy cut this. So I'm going to fussy cut this and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so the next thing I want to do here is I'm going to put this at the corner. I'm basically just putting this in the corner, and I'm going to put it over here. Actually, let me put it up there. I want to put it up here and then just have it up here for some design, something different for my cards this time. There you go. This is so relaxing for me, guys. I really enjoy playing with cards. It's just that, you know, lately I would rather do my scrapbooking so I could catch up. There you go. And this is going to be inside the card. Next thing I'm doing is bringing here my marquee, my favorite die cutting tool. And again, I'm going to bring out my warped folder here. As you guys know, this shouldn't affect the cutting capability of this machine and the folder. So here's Happy, and I've already have a small cardstock here from the Recollections cardstock, I should say, and I'm going to cut Happy. And there is Happy. The next thing I'm going to do now is and now I'm going to do birthday here. And I'm going to put it up here. Okay, and let me put in my Versamark again. I am going to be using this Creations Unlimited embossing powder in Winter Ice. I'm not sure if they are still in business, but I've had this for years. I'm using my 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch foam here to pop up our happy. This was 3/4 inch by 2 3/4. This is 3 by 1. Our background's already dry. I'm gonna go ahead and add on the flower up here, and then a happy down here, and then the birthday goes down at the bottom. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and glue on our birthday greeting here down here, and I'll put this in there. I like using wet glue when I'm working on cards because I'll have time to move them around. I'll let this dry a bit before I cut that off on the ends. In the meantime, let me go ahead and tack this down, our flower that we created earlier. Put it up there. And then I've already put some foams here. I used my 1/4 of an inch foam, roll of foam here, and I just cut it up so it'll fit our happy. I'll put on our happy here. There you go. And then let's put birthday. About 1/8 of an inch through right there, and then we'll put birthday down here. Okay, let's wait for that to dry. In the meantime, let's go ahead and layer this on, this two here. Okay, and then we're going to put the inside that we created earlier. And I want to put it up here for a change, not put it at the bottom. Okay guys, and let me just finish this up and put this here. It's very gold. It's very golden, and it says happy birthday. When you open it up, you have that inside. So there's several techniques that I showed you today. I showed you a perfect pearl technique from the background, and then of course I showed you how to do the stenciling using our stencils and our oxides, and then of course doing some embossing and die cutting. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, guys. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, and while you're at it, click on the notification bell button to be notified of new uploads. I do create cards and also layouts, and that's pretty much it, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching, and that's it for now, guys. I'll catch you guys later, and be safe out there. Bye.